That's my wife's ring light. And that's telling me she don't give a damn. I need to wake my ass up. All right, today we have Elijah's soccer tournament for the championships. You ready, bro?
Yeah.
Cool.
I tried to get 3 goals in a day.
That would be cool. That would be real cool. So this weekend is going to be all soccer pretty much. My son's in the tournament and has 4 games in the next 2 days. So between that, try to sneak in a little bit of work in between. At least enough to not get in trouble with somebody. And family time. I wanted to show you guys something. I have 2 AirPods. It's just like an empty case. See? No. It was because I lost these AirPods. And at first I was really sad about it, but now I got a backup charger for my other AirPods. So it's kind of a good thing. Why are you hating?
You lost my AirPods, so of course
I lost mine too.
You wouldn't be sad about it because they weren't even yours. Still yet to replace them.
You don't need any. You don't even use them.
I did use them when I was going to the gym, and then I stopped because I lost them. See?
So you stopped going to the gym because you don't have AirPods?
Because I lost my AirPods.
You stopped going to the gym because you don't have AirPods?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll buy you AirPods today. You gonna go back to the gym?
Yep.
Okay. She's lying.
Wow.
All right, Elijah. I see you, boy. I see you. Now they're on the second game. I want to tell you guys some good news. So every year, there's an expo, CT Barber Expo, and it's the biggest barber expo in the world. I think last year there was 8,000 barbers. There's probably gonna be 9,000 to 10,000 barbers that show up this year. And this year it's a 3-day event. They have a pre-party, they have the expo, and then they have the third day, which is all business classes. And it's held by J Majors, who's probably the best when it comes to barber expos in the industry. And this year they're doing a 2019 International Barber Grammys. And your boy got nominated for 2 categories, YouTube Sensation and Educator of the Year. I remember being on my computer watching videos of this expo and dreaming of one day being able to afford to even attend, to fly out there and attend. And honestly, because of you guys, man, your boy just got nominated for an award at that very same show. So I can't tell you guys how much gratitude I have for it, man. Thank you guys, and hopefully you guys can go on the website. The link will be in the description, ctbarberexpo.com, and vote for your boy, man. Vote for your boy. So appreciate it, guys.
Keep on breathing.
What's up, boy?
I thought it was on the board.
I said yes. What I say. I said hell yeah. What I say.
So guys, today's vlog didn't have a lot of barbering and stuff, but I really wanted to make it more about the other side of barbering. People ask me all the time, how do I balance work and life? And I think when you try to separate the two, when you try to segregate one from the other, That's the biggest issue that you can fall into. Society teaches us that we have to separate the two. And it's true, because society teaches you that you should have a job and get a good degree and work for 40 years of your life to hopefully retire one day and get a pension or something. But what if I challenge you to tell you that you don't separate the two, you integrate the two? We're lucky as barbers because we get to do what we're passionate about doing every single day. So honestly, it's kind of easy to integrate the two. My son used to come hang out and sweep up in the shop all the time. My wife helps at the Barber Expos or comes with me to the Barber Expos, and we make a weekend of it. We take a vacation. If we're going to Las Vegas Barber Expo, you better believe we're showing up a few days early. If I open up any kind of barber business, my wife is helping and my kids are involved as well. They know what's going on. I tell my kids about our finances. I teach my son about taxes. I teach my son about chasing your passion and what you're skilled in and work ethic. I show my daughter that anything is possible if you put your heart into it and your work ethic into it, and if you're passionate about it. So no, I don't ever separate the two. I integrate it as much as I possibly can. Now, there are times where you have to unplug, and honestly, that's what nights like this are for. I made a vlog out of it, guys. We still do soccer practice, we still do ballet, we still do all that. Me and my wife do our own thing. We take our own vacations, and we get a babysitter for the kids. If we go on vacation, we do a vacation with our kids first, go to Disney or Busch Gardens or something, and then we do our own thing. We got Bronner Brothers coming up. It's in New Orleans. You don't think we showing up early? Look, what I'm challenging you to do is to stop listening to what everybody thinks is normal, what society tells you is normal. Some of you guys have 2 Instagram accounts, and that's a lot of work. I want my clients to know who I am because I'm into building relationships. I want them to know I'm a family man. I want them to know I'm a businessman. Why would you separate that if you're trying to build clientele? And I've even gotten into arguments with my wife about it. I integrate the two. It makes my life, easier. And if I'm truly passionate about what I do, then this is who I am. This is who I am. The real challenge is trying to separate who you are from who society tells you you should be. When you're able to integrate the two, man, it becomes so much easier to work your ass off and reach levels you never thought you could reach, man. Look, and this is stuff I wish was told to me when I was coming up as a barber, man. And honestly, like these vlogs, I'm just trying to give you guys nuggets that I had to learn, I had to experience, I had to go through the ups and downs. I would hope you would leverage my experiences, and if you're truly subscribed and you're watching these videos, I can guarantee you what I've done in the last 8 or 9 years as a barber, you're gonna do in at least half of the time. Because true success, guys, it isn't the house that you live in, isn't the car that you drive, it isn't hoarding money and being so frugal that you don't even get to do things like this. Stop listening to limited thoughts and beliefs. Like, you should want it all, and there's nothing wrong with that. Money, because it's a tool, because you can give, because you can do so much with that tool. Family, love, experiences, because at the end of the day, as a kid, if you think about it, you remember those experiences that were really bookmarks in your life, man. I remember my one and only trip to Disney because I didn't think it was even possible my family could afford to do it. My dad made the sacrifices to make it happen. I will never forget that. My goal is to create as many experiences as possible, not just for my loved ones, but for anyone, for everyone who becomes part of my life, man. Yo, I'm telling you, give more than you ever take, and you'll receive more than you'd ever imagine. Get the dream car, get the dream house, take the dream vacations, work your dream job. Just know, man, if you're going through sleepless nights, if you're sacrificing, if you're driving an hour to work and an hour back, if you feel like you're missing out with time with your family, yo, just know it's temporary, man. It's temporary. I remember talking to Danny one time, and he talked about what is your pain threshold. Anytime he took on the job, and this is a very successful person, every time he took on the job, during the orientation process, he would ask his boss. He would switch the thing. He would interview his boss and say, "Hey, what's your pain threshold? Like, if I lose 300K, like, are you gonna fire me, or is it $1 million?" And so from that, like, what I learned is I need to be able to take some pain, man. I need to be able to have 2 cars repoed in my lifetime and be able to bounce back. I see the people on Forbes list, and I go down the list and I'll look at their history, and you'll see they've been bankrupt before. But it's not about what you have, right? People always say it's about what you keep. And I don't think it's about what you keep. I don't think it's about the money that you keep. I think it's about the experiences and what you've learned from those experiences that you keep. That will make you, it'll make you unstoppable, no matter the circumstances. It makes you dangerous, man. Look, guys, hopefully this vlog has inspired you in some type of way and made you kind of think differently, man. What I can tell you is, as a barber, most of us don't even know the platform that we have, the opportunities that are available to us. Don't take it for granted, guys. Love y'all. Comment below, let me know what you thought about the vlog, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, y'all. And one more thing, guys, check out Foundations if you haven't. People have been raving about it, saying it's life-changing. That's what I really designed it to be. I wanted to put you on the fast track to a successful barber career. Check out Foundations, link will be in the description below. Love y'all.